Sissoko, Adeni Avdia, Jeremy Grant, Toumani Camara, and Donovan Clingan starting for Portland. And right down the lane, Sissoko flies in for the first ball and
See if they can keep up with him.
Avdia will settle for the three, likes to drive, but he's become more than a capable perimeter shooter.
And he's call. Is it the start you want? The Warriors trying to get off the schneid here.
Yeah, against Miami, it was 20-4, and Will Richard cutting off the Butler delivery. But be a star in your role.
Absolutely.
You said it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's not going to be Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
Absolutely.
He was a shooter. Draymond, he's a shooter, dropped in at three. That's fine. Nice steal, Jimmy Butler. Will Richard into 2-on-1. Moody spaces out, rocks into the triple. There you go.
Have an outlet once he picked it up.
Avdia started. Look at that. Another lob to Clingan. The last 2 months of last year, 0 in the quarter. Steph took it to trouble. Somehow got it away. And then backed it home. Okay. Carroll's behind the play. It's a 5-on-4. Clingan is not moving well. Podziemski bottoms at three. And so Portland's got to take a timeout because Clingan is
A lot more zone this season, too, because they are seasoned. It can be a little tough to stay with guys in man.
Caleb Love with the shot clock at 5 and launching a deep three and burying that.
The confidence is a funny thing, isn't it? When a team gets confident, it doesn't matter what percentage they shoot. A lot of those fall.
Steph Curry, speaking of confidence, bottoms a three.
Smooth without the ball, and Caleb Love couldn't keep him in front of him.
Avdia to Robert Williams. He had set up Clingan for dunks. Now Robert Williams.
His game that's gotten so much better this year.
And like you said, it's 6'9", and he's got the handle, he's got the strength.
Well, he knows he's so much of a threat to score.
GP2, little floater, nice shot. They already have 8 second chance points.
Their effort is relentless on the glass. It's one of the things we spoke on early.
Nice pass out Horford to Jimmy to put it up and in.
He's just sealing it. A small defender, Caleb Love.
Rising for three and got the wild shot there. Butler spinning into the front court. Jimmy all the way to the iron.
He just kind of went decel. Going to try to sit there and play with it.
Post cutting, and Draymond found him. So the Warriors
Best cutting teams in the league.
Podziemski wing jumper. Brandon playing off Draymond, playing off Jimmy, playing off Steph. So Draymond with the rebound coming into the front court. We're talking to Charles Dudley with the Blazers leading by 3. Quentin Post ties the game. Hey, Charles, relate the story. All right, guys. Anyone else in here can score 35 points a game? Let's ride this guy. Let's realize he's a perfectionist, and let's just deal with the Rick that we have and the brilliance that he has.
Well, I think that was part of Clifford Ray's league. You know, the league of the copycat league, and with that change, then other African American players and African American coaches, you know, his leadership is one of the things that I think that always should be a part of the Warriors organization. His leadership and what,
even though the Warriors averaged 108 during the game, so they had to win some rock fights to beat Chicago in 7 games.
Right, but you think about those teams that were good offensively, how much was defenses? You get Camara knocking down the three. How much Blazers, they've been in a zone here, and I think they're going to play zone a lot more. That's one of their philosophies, too.
And Thiago Splitter talked about it. Steph cutting back door, took the contact, laid it up and in.
What I tell you, he's getting so when he's at the free throw line. It's like, man, stop moving so much. As soon as they say that, he's like, I got him.
Caleb Love bottoming a three. Want to mention he got subbed out.
Height-wise.
No, I'm saying 7'3", 280. That's the biggest mass of any player I think we have in the league. Yeah. Steph Curry, he is not the biggest player in the league, but he's the best. Avdia at 6'9". Moody made him go left, and GP2 was there. And then Camara hits the three. I mean, that's where
It made him pay.
Curry spinning in the lane. Touch pass to Horford for three. Got it! Steph wheeling around Horford. He's got the big man clinging on him. He wants it back. All right, I'm going to shoot over you. Curry with another three. You get ISO'd on him there.
Long list.
Clingan.
Having game not rolling all the way to the basket, pulling up, push shots, mid-range like that, too.
Here's the relocate for Steph. Draymond set the screen. That is beautiful.
Bending it. See what happens. Someone will break free offensively. Warriors are in the bonus here. See if they can close this half straw.
Steph over Clingan again. Save result.
Dude, you put me on an island with this guy, I'm going to get worked.
Draymond on Avdia. And then just that little touch. He sent that second defender. He didn't settle for that early clock three. Oh, Clingan. Step back again! With Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond, and Moses Moody, and Curry.
History of the NBA Finals. It's going to be a sweep. And so they got the sweep right. That's the wrong team.
I mentioned they're going to try to do that and bait you into some type of fisticuffs to get you out of the series.
Well, I knew that when at the start of the game. And Mike Reardon elbowed me to start the jump ball. He gave me an elbow to the chest on the jump ball. Fourth quarter that I actually played the way I should have been playing the whole game. So it was pretty good. They got us
against the ground.
Ryan Rupert setting up Murray. Caleb Love breaking the paint to lay it up and out. Fighting with Clingan. And Clingan, this is a warm-up three. He's going to rail that one. Two-man jumping step. GP2's in the middle. Shot clock down to 4. Horford's got to make something out of nothing, and he did. Uncle Al. Trace Jackson Davis getting his first playing time to play with Al Horford. So this is 4 rebounding as the Warriors go double big.
And non-step minutes.
Caleb Love dropping in 3. Jimmy Butler facing up on Love. They throw it over Williams, and TJD gets the dunk. What a pass by Butler!
He sees everything. Rupert was cheating off of him. Just threw it up over the top.
Robert Williams thought he had it. Hey, Jimmy's not driving by me. CD Sissoko hitting a 3. Everyone is 1-1.
Well, the Warriors are doing a lot of things right as Sissoko drives in there and the foul.
He's got a chance to tie the game.
He scores to play through Jimmy Butler.
Only 5 to shoot here. Draymond will shoot the 3. All right. When you block it out of bounds, you just give the team the various points in the game. CD Sissoko down the lane, dropped it off to Robert Williams. There they go, working together. Bench handling up top. Dropping it into Robert Williams. They were going to foul him if he tried to dunk it. I'll tell you, Toumani Camara is railing threes, 4 of 6 now. This snap back in, deflected that away. Avdia gets it back with a shot clock at 3. Draymond made him give it up. Caleb Love is having a night. He bottoms a 3 to beat the buzzer. Caleb Love screen, Steph snake dribble in the lane. Winning post, had that blocked. Trying to get it back in a collision. Love on his career night. Jimmy Butler said no.
There you go.
Dunked it through. Oh, what a catch by Butler, setting up Curry for 3. Steph was already running back. He knew that was down.
That pump fake and reload. You just show and go, get in the paint if you can.
Robert Williams dunking that down.
Man, Love is.
They have the defender in Camara who can just hound Steph. Avdia on him. Curry bangs it home. He's got 32. Come on. The drive. Robert Williams blocking that. Caleb Love, full head of steam. Gonna get up and in. Robert Williams looking for a backdoor cutter. Draymond saved the layup. Kumara lays it up and in. This game goes for 20 tonight. So now you're down 6. And Butler, what a screen by Draymond. Perfectly done. And Butler can make Portland pay for all that attention. Near steal by Avdia. Shot clock at 7. Curry on the great defender, Kumara, backs him up. Steph with a 3!
That defender is. Steph's step back is lethal.
Minute 50 left in a 1-point game. Avdia driving, Avdia scoring. Put away, Kumara protects. Avdia in full motion. Caleb Love on a career night. Bottoms a 3! You need points, you need them in a hurry. Steph with the 3. Answers! No seconds left in the game. Back out to Curry. Another 3 on the way.